Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Will Reichert will get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder.
Hi, Nick.
You know, Mike, it's kind of become cliche. You know, these guys come onto the field and we say, hey, you got to defend every blade of grass. They can make every throw, but that's exactly the case anytime this guy's lined up behind center. And the amount of stress that it puts on your pass defense, on your secondary to know, I got to defend sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, no matter where that ball is snapped. That's a tall task, and they're going to have to mix up coverages and be really sound on the back end, or this guy can really kill you.
Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Ready! From the 46, here's 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
A 4-yard loss.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
What's up?
On 4th down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. Back deep for the Vikings, it's Miles Price. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this will not work out. They tried to shovel it forward to the up man. No dice. They turn it over on down.
I'm sure the coach wishes he could have just called a timeout, because from the moment they lined up in that punt formation, the defense was expecting fake. There was nowhere to go. That play was dead from the jump, and that's a big turn of events here in this one. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. With the shotgun, it's a throw. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. So on 4th down, out comes Ryan Wright to punt for Minnesota. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds. The Packers offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings
Here we
up
go.
2nd and 3. At the 22-yard line.
Back to throw is Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Ready.
They'll run it to the right here with Jacobs. We'll get this to about midfield. That's Jonathan Grenard in for the stop.
On the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup.
Ball
It's
right
second
on the
and
50-yard line.
at the 50-yard
Here's
line.
2nd and 8.
Set. Black, 95. Set.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That's Dobbs open left side. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Defense.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Come on, set.
Running is Jacobs. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Let's go for our Packers. 1st down.
Ready. Set. Set.
Now Jacobs. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd
Set, punt.
and 2.
33. Yep.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags.
Sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
That punt.
And they'll try it now with Jacobs. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
It's a turnover on downs.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Devontae Wyatt. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack...
Packers with their 2 opening drives could not do anything.
They have a chance to close.
Packers nothing, Vikings nothing.
That's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Headed left, buying time. And they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Ryan Wright now. And John's a punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Packers offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. This one up top for Dobbs. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead.
Packers 7, Vikings nothing.
Team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Price now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. And so far, 2 drives, 2 punts, no first downs. Not a winning formula as they start drive number 3. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
They'll put Addison in motion. They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. Here's 1st and 10.
A 28-yard gain. 1st down.
They'll run the toss here with Jones. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 47-yard line.
3rd and long. In motion, Naylor. To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, Minnesota.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, go after it with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Packers on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Vikings football as we begin this 2nd quarter. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. As we are ready to get back underway. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. On 4th down, it's Will Riker time for this Viking field goal. That's a 2nd charge timeout for Minnesota as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So they send in Will Riker for this field goal try. This from 34 yards. And this is blocked. He gets free. Inside the 40. Still going. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, those are the momentum swings they get you. One team is looking to add 3. Instead, the other team adds 6, thanks to the ability to block the kick.
Yeah, and in this case, Mike, the players are constantly reminded by the coaches, you never know. Just keep rushing, keep rushing. You could rush 100 times, but if you do it full speed, the 101st, you stick your hand up. That's the one where it connects with the ball. In this case, that's exactly what happens. Scoop, score, change the game.
So, special teams, big impact on this one. Now the offense will try to follow, and they're going to go for 2. And he will get into the end zone and bump the lead up by 2 more.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Vikings, nothing. Packers 15 on a 2-point conversion.
They bring the tight end in motion. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here's the punter now. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And no returns forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Packers offense and Romeo Doubs heading out for their next possession.
On the ready.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Punt.
A go play action with Love. That's one on target to Watson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
1st and 10 at
Here we go.
41-yard line.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
Here comes
It's a
2nd and
pickup
4.
of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here, set.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
On 4th down, Daniel Whelan is on to punt. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And he's not going to get there. Big roll of the dice, trying the fake, but he's stopped short of the 1st down, and it's a turnover on downs. Play action now. It's McCarthy. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. On the give, it's Jones. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he is going to have a Vikings 1st down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
1st and 10 at the
On the draw, here's Jones. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. They'll put Addison in motion. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. It is 3rd and long. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop. Gets in to bring him down.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Here's their punter now. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. And this is going to work out for him. out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10.
On the set.
The Packers offense about ready to take over once more. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10.
Black 40. Hut, hut.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Not much there, maybe a yard.
On the ready.
2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the
Ready.
9-yard line.
50. Green. Hut, hut.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
At the 14-yard line.
Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
3rd and 3.
Talk things over before 3rd down.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Love. He's got it! And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A big gainer for Green Bay. 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw.
60 red.
You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Josh Jacobs, the ball carrier. Out of bounds, just short of midfield.
Okay, ready?
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set. 52 blue. Set. Go.
On play action, Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
It's
3rd down and 9.
9 yards to go.
Set.
To throw is Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And the Packers, 1st down.
Ready. Come on. Hut.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This one will be from 37 yards out. Oh, look at this! It's a fake! And they will finally bring him down, but what a call there! The fake works, big yardage, and the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So, here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Ready. Ready. Black. Ready.
Now get to Jacobs. He'll run right. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready.
Here's Love. A quick slant. Broke in by Watson. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's good for the Packers. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Ready.
Jacobs. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Jacobs. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on.
A 20-yard attempt.
This about as short as you can get. That's going to be blocked.
In this situation, Mike, every coach on the sideline is yelling, watch the ball, watch the ball. So this is a gutsy move defensively to sell out and go for that block. Remember, if he times this jump wrong, that's a first down.
The Vikings offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down. Looking to throw. McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. And he's taken down up past the 35.
A gain of 26
A
yards.
big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. One final throw before the break. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the 3rd quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you very much. We welcome you back on EA Sports for quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Vikings offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. He'll find Jefferson coming across the field. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Open man downfield. It's Addison. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive.
Vikings.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
Down at the 13-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down. They'll try to run. And he is not going to get there. Shorter marker. And that's going to be a turnover on downs.
Let's go now. 50, green. Set.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And the defense comes up with a big turnover. Maybe this will turn this game around. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. After that fumble recovery, a big opportunity here. First and goal. They'll run it here with Jones. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
In motion, it's Jefferson. Throwing on second down is McCarthy. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. Forced out left. He'll try to run for it.
You could tell that this defense was ready for this exact play call. They know that they're going to give their quarterback a chance both through the air and on the ground with his legs. They do a nice job stopping him short of the goal line to force fourth down.
And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
The result of the play is a turnover on down.
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. He'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. 18 yards on the connection. First down, Packers.
18. And the Packers first down.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 38-yard line.
Don't need much. It is third and inches.
Down. 33. Yellow. Ready.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on third and short. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They'll go for it. Love. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down. Here's Wentz. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a third down. Back is Wentz. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Vikings.
This is just back-breaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's third and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the first down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. The advantage
Vikings. 7 Packers. 15.
First down and 10.
Set. Block. Set.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And this not going to work at all. He'll dive, get what he can. They're going to lose yardage on this play. And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. This one up top for Dobbs. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big gainer for Green Bay. It's a gain of 49.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
17 more yards.
17 yards on that connection. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at
Here
the
we go.
12-yard line.
50. Green.
Love will give it up on a pop pass. And a nice defensive play. There's good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yards.
Brought down back at the 14-yard line.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd
Let's go now.
and long.
Block 40. Set. Go.
Now Love. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. The tight end going in motion to the left. On 1st and 10, Wentz. There's Jefferson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
In motion, Naylor. Little quick pass to the receiver heading left.
The ball carried by the wide receiver.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and
To throw, here's Wentz. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. A give now. It's Jones on the zone read. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Wentz. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll put Addison in motion. Throwing now on 3rd and long. To the middle of the field, taken in by Addison. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings as he's standing right around his own goal line. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. 33. Yep. Ready.
Now, Jacobs. And nothing there. He'll duck forward just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Packers go ahead and use the 1st of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
The 20-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Red, 38. Set. Set.
On play action, Love. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 22. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. That's Dobbs, open left side. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Packers set to kick this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And good coverage by the cut team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Vikings offense ready to take over once again. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. Throwing on 1st down, it's Wentz. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Micah Parsons. He gets in to drop it. It's a loss of 8. On 2nd down, Wentz. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. Now Wentz. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings. Be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. Jordan Love and the rest of the Packer offense ready for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. On 1st and 10, here's Love. And this is going nowhere. He's going backwards to the 4-yard line. 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Ready, ready.
4-yard line.
Blue, 32.
Love. This one on target, it's Dobbs. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Backfield empty. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Here's Love. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. You talk about flipping the field out of bounds all the way down at the 40-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. It's a gain of 49.
Pretty easy to see why he continues to be a main focal point for this offense throughout the entire game. That play not only extends the drive, but now they find themselves in plus territory and hope to come away with some points.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready. Okay, ready?
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. Set, huh?
Now Love. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They're locked in on this drive. 2nd connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Running is Jacobs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Let's go now. Set.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
That's a gain of 3.
Ready?
Now 3rd and 5.
So here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This to make it a 2-possession lead. Oh, a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. And this is going to be an unmitigated disaster. Kicker run down, belted behind the line, but a head scratcher. It's a turnover on down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Wentz. Micah Parsons getting in for the sack. And now it's going to be 3rd and a mile.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 3rd down.
Now a handoff. Jones. It'll grind out a couple of yards. Gives them a little bit of space out to the 3. On 4th down, out comes the punter, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good return here. Able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. The Packers offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Set.
It is 3rd and long.
Set. Hut. Hut.
Here's Love to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion moves him over 400 yards passing for the game.
Let's go.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Back to Dobbs again. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
19 more yards.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We'll see if they can put this one out of reach.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal.
Down. Hut. Hut.
Throwing is Love. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal.
Set. Ready. Set. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one caught it before. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it. It doesn't happen often in the NFL, Mike, but there is nothing better when the entire stadium, the opposing team, everybody knows what play is coming, and they still can't stop it. Man, what a feeling for an offense, and it's exactly the case here.
Oh, this ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40.
Vikings 7, Packers 23.
First downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. They'll put Addison in motion. Here's Wentz. Here comes the screen to Jones. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. Here's Joe. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's third and
Slot
10.
man gonna move in motion left. To the air. Wentz on third down. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Vikings first down.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency?
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Micah Parsons in there for a loss of 5 on the sack, and now it's third down. To throw, Wentz. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. Here's first and 10. From the gun, it's Broswood. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now on second and long.
A loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
Operating out of the gun, it's Broswood. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. And he will score. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. That his second touchdown tonight. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone. Nothing fancy here. This was old school throw. Back smash mouth football, and they're able to pick up the 2-point play.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
The Packers offense back onto the field for their next possession. And this game not quite in hand yet. Still, all 3 timeouts left for the defense. So
Vikings, 15 Packers, 23.
On the set. Set, hut. Black 40. Ready?
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. 70 seconds left to go in this game. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Down. Yellow, 22. Hut.
To throw is Love. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A gain of a yard.
That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one.
Set. 60 red. 60 ready.
They're trying to pick this up with a pop pass. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long.
Ready. Set.
They'll go for it. Love. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. This is first and 10. Out of the gun, here is Brosmer. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Final minutes, no timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. And now the spike will come just under 40 ticks remaining. Here's second down. In motion, Naylor. To the air on second down. Brosmer looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. That's an incompletion. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And third down coming up. Here's Brosmer again. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
Quarterback is sacked. A loss of 4 yards. And it's
now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And the Packers have just about sewn up this football game.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And 9 at the 37-yard line.
Here's a second and 9.
Let's go now.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. So, it's a win for the Packers. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Packers are winners, as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.
What a good game right there for the Packers as they win this one big time. 23-15.